Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time watching, welcome. My name is Autumn and I am a professional hairstylist and makeup artiste. So some feedback I got for the last few videos is that people really enjoyed that I was using some drugstore products, so I thought maybe I should use all drugstore products on my face. Because why not? Even though I'm a professional makeup artist, it doesn't mean that I don't use drugstore products. I don't use them on my clients because they should get what they paid for, which is the higher end makeup lines. But for myself, and when I'm just messing around and playing with makeup, I like to use drugstore and high-end. Drugstore mainly because it doesn't make a hole in my budget, if you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. Today, we are going to be using a full face of drugstore makeup. So today I'll be using some drugstore products that I've used before, but I'm also going to be using a lot of new products that I've seen and have wanted to try. So for today's makeup look, I think I want to go for like a peachy, glowy, summery vibe because it's not summery here in Michigan. It's raining and cloudy, but a girl can dream. So the first thing I will be doing is using a face oil. I want to use a face oil because my skin is very dry, very dry, and I want this look to be glowy and vibrant. And how is it going to be glowy and vibrant if my skin is dead and dull and meh? So I bought this face oil from Target, aka Target. So today I'm going to be using the Skin Rescue Face Oil. And it says cannabis sativa, seed oil, and witch hazel. And then it says does not contain CBD oil or THC. So you are not going to get high off this oil. Don't even try. I really like this oil. It feels good on the face, definitely makes my skin feel nice and smooth, and it doesn't feel too heavy on the skin. Okay, so I also bought a lip scrub from the Walmart. It is by Eco Lips, and it is in the flavor brown sugar. And I say flavor because you can taste it and it's okay to eat it. Not that you should eat it, you should just put it on your lips, but some of it might get in your mouth. And if it does, it's okay because it tastes like brown sugar. The reason why I'm using a lip scrub is to get the dead skin off of my lips so that my lip gloss or lipstick or whatever goes on nice and smooth with no dead, icky, yucky skin. So I have my skin nice and oiled and my lips nice and scrubbed. I am ready for primer. So I will be using the primer from Maybelline. It's a Blur and Redness primer. I've used this before in one of my videos. I just really like it because I have a lot of redness in my cheeks, and it also helps like blur my pores and all that good stuff. So I really like it. It's lightweight. It doesn't feel super silicone-y, which I don't like because I feel like my makeup just slips off the face when I have a more silicone-based primer. But this just kind of feels like lotion almost. We are primed and we are ready for foundation. For foundation, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me. I love this foundation. I've been using it for a couple years now, and whenever I try another drugstore foundation, I always go back to this one. So I'm using the Dewy and Smooth formulation, and I am using the color Ivory. So I like to just put a little bit on my hand, and then I use a beauty blender to apply it to my face. So for blush today, I'm going to be using this e.l.f. monochromatic multi-stick. It says that you can use it for lips, cheeks, and your eyes too. Your eyes, lips, and cheeks for a soft, glowy, monochromatic look. So this is in the color Glistening Peach. I don't know about this, guys. I don't know about this. I don't know how to feel. It's leaving a very weird texture on my skin, so that's a no-go. No, this is not it, guys. This is a fail. I'll show you up close what it looks like. So it added a weird texture to my skin, and even if I blend it in, it's not it. And then look what it did to my lips. Like, no, this is not it. I think something like that would best be used without foundation, because it just like, I feel like it, I don't know. I just don't like it, guys. I really had high hopes. I did. So that's the whole point of trying out products, is to see if they are a hit or a miss, and that, my friends, was a miss. Okay, so now that we know that's not going to work, I'm going to skip that for now, and we'll come back to the blush later. Now I'm just going to go ahead and set my face. So I'm going to just go ahead and set my face with this e.l.f. Perfect Finish HD powder. And I'm going to just go ahead and grab that beauty blender. And I'm just going to dab it in. I don't want to use a heavy powder because it will make my face and my skin look more dry. So by using this pressed powder here, it's going to look more natural. So I've set my face in the areas that need setting, and now I am going to prime my lids, and I'm going to use Milani, the eyeshadow primer. So it says it is a lightweight invisible finish, and it works on all skin tones. If you don't have eyeshadow primer handy, just use your concealer. It works pretty well. So for this eye primer, it said to let it sit for 30 seconds. So if you're in a rush, this may not be the eye primer for you. And we are back. I'm excited to try these eyeshadows out. I bought them recently and they are the bite-sized eyeshadow from e.l.f. I have the Berry Bad palette right here. And I also got the Cream and Sugar palette. These little guys were $3, so I thought, why not try them out? I think they would be very convenient to travel with because they're so small, barely take up any room in your purse or bag. So I got a little distracted and forgot to do my eyebrows. It's fine, everything's fine. I'll do it right now. So I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brow Pencil in Neutral Brown. And I just want a natural-ish brow today, nothing too crazy. So I'm just going to brush up and fill them in a little bit. So I like to just kind of do little strokes like so in any areas that I feel like need filling in. So sometimes I'll do a more dramatic brow. It just depends on my mood. The one thing I would change about this brow pencil is it's a little harsh. Like when you are filling in your brows, it's not soft, which I guess is nice because it doesn't go everywhere, but it could be a little softer. So if you have any drugstore brow recommendations, let me know. Okay, I think we're good. I'll be using the Cream and Sugar palette from e.l.f. and I'm going to go ahead and swatch it for you guys really quick. So that is what they look like. So the metallic colors are beautiful. Okay, so the matte shades in this palette are buildable. So you might not get the best pigment on the first try, but just keep building and you will get that pigment. This color is that color I'll be using for my base. It's basically the same color as my skin, so. Basically, every time I do my eyeshadow, I put a base color all over my eye. I just like doing that. I've always done that. I just feel like it creates a really nice base for the rest of the colors and it's easier to blend. So I'm going to use this color here for my transition, so I might as well swatch this for you too. Okay, so I'm using a brush from e.l.f. It's the blending eye brush. So I'm going to go ahead and take this color right here and do that in my crease. And I'm going to go about halfway. It's a really pretty color. You just have to pack it in there and keep building. And then I'm going to go ahead and take this color here and blend out the edges of that crease of the brow. So I'm going to just bring that shade down slightly in my lower lash line. Now I'm just going to go into this gold color here, just using my finger, and I want to place that on my lower lid. I think that shade looks really good. It's really pretty. So I'm going to go ahead and do the same exact thing to the other side. So now I'm going to go ahead and take that lighter gold color here. It's like a cooler gold. And I'm going to just do the inner corners of my eye, like so. It's actually really pretty. Wow, I was not expecting that. And then I'm going to use my finger in that same color, and I just want to pat a little bit in the center because I want to brighten my eye a little bit. Yeah. So I thought I was done with my eye look, but I just realized I forgot about the liquid glitter eyeshadow I bought from e.l.f. This may remind you of a little someone. Here's the Stila liquid glitter eyeshadow next to the e.l.f. There's a huge price difference between the two. The e.l.f. one is a lot cheaper than the Stila one, and it looks like you get more product too. So I am very curious to figure out if this stuff is just as good as the Stila. So I'm going to go ahead and do a little swatch for you. Wow, that's beautiful. Okay, well, let's see how it goes onto the eyes. I just want to press a little bit on the center of my eyelid. This so far is going on really, really well. I don't know, Stila. e.l.f. might be coming for ya. So pretty, right? That is pretty. And you can probably keep layering it if you want a even more glittery effect. Let's see if it survives a swipe test. Wow. What? Hold up. Let's see here, real quick. Let me see. Oh my gosh, guys. $24. $24. And the e.l.f. is $4.99. They're literally so similar, and I know this because I have like 6 of the Stila liquid glitters. Okay. That is crazy. Anyways, 100% recommend the e.l.f. glitter. That is a hit. I'm going to go buy more colors. So today I'll be using Maybelline Falsies mascara. It is in Very Black. So unfortunately my video cut out and you missed the part where I did my lower lash line with the darkest brown in the Very Bad e.l.f. shadow palette. So that is what I use for my lash line, and I just use a thin brush to apply it. This thing is very bouncy. Doesn't really bother me, but it's weird. It like springs every time I use it. I think I'm done putting on 60,000 layers of mascara. Now let's move on to the rest of the face. So I'm going to be using Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. So I have heard nothing but good things about this bronzer. I personally have not tried it, so I'm excited. I got the lighter color. It's called the light bronzer. But this is what it looks like. It has like I don't know what it smells like, but it smells like paradise, and I'm all here for it. If you don't like smells in your products, this one's probably not for you. So I'm going to go ahead and just take this fluffy brush, and I am going to start bronzing. I like the color. It looks good. It's not too dark, which I tend to I tend to struggle with getting the right color bronzer. It's always too orange or too dark. So I'm just literally piling it on my face, pretending that I'm tan, but I'm not. I literally put on self-tanner, when was that? A couple days ago, just because, even though I'm not going anywhere, I can be tan in my house and feel like a bronze goddess. Even though I have not gotten any sun because it's been cloudy here like every single day and raining every single day, and I'm completely over it. Spritz. Oh, before I forget, I have not concealed today because I didn't have anything crazy that I wanted to cover up, and I wanted to have less makeup on than usual because I want a beachy, summery, glowy, dewy look, and if I keep piling and piling on makeup, it's not going to look good. So that is why I have not used concealer. Okay, before I forget, we need blush. So I will be using one of my older blushes, but it's still Drugstore. It's Milani, and it is number 5 Luminoso. I don't know. I think that's how you pronounce it. And it has a little bit of a glow to it, so I guess it will just contribute to my summer glow look. Apples on my cheeks. And since I want to look like I've been at the beach, I'm going to be placing a little bit of blush on my nose, like I got a little sun kiss. And then I like to add a little bit of color to my forehead as well. I know it's weird because it's blush, but like there are no rules to makeup. I mean, there's a few solid rules, but like other than that, you can kind of just do whatever you want. one thing that I love. No one can tell me I'm doing something wrong because there's no wrong or right way, okay? Okay, 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 okay. Glad we have that covered. So I am going to spot conceal this one little guy that doesn't want to go away. So for concealer, I like to use the, what brand is this? Maybelline. This is the Maybelline Instant Eraser in the color Ivory. But don't go based off my color because we're all different colors. Okay, so we got her covered. And Milo. My dog's in here. He won't leave me alone. Highlighter. So today I'm excited to try this. I haven't tried a loose highlighter before. Sorry, I itch. Whenever I make a video, I get like a weird itch and it doesn't stop. It drives me crazy. Anyways, this is the Wet n Wild loose highlighter and it's in the color I'm So Lit. But I'm not, so don't worry. So you just need to sift it a little bit to get out the powder, and I'll do a quick swatch for y'all. Y'all, I'm from Michigan. I'm not from the South, but I like to say y'all. There we go. Holy glow. That is pretty glowy. I don't know if you can, there we go. So that, she's got some glow to her, so we're going to proceed with caution. So I like to use this fluffy pencil brush to highlight, and I'm going to proceed with caution because she is bright. So let's see. Whoa, 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 wee, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. We're just gonna work with it. Oh man. Oh my goodness, she bright. She is bright. I barely have any product, you guys. If you are more faint heart with your makeup, I recommend getting something like this guy. It's not as dramatic, but we like our drama here, so we're just gonna go for it. And then a little bit on the tip of the nose, a little bit on the bridge. I forgot to contour my nose. Forgetting so much today. I'm losing my mind. Okay, quick, 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 quick. Where is my butter bronzer? Okay, real quick. Didn't forget about your nose. I mean, I did, but I didn't completely forget. So unfortunately, my camera just died, but while it was charging, I did my hair. So now that I have my mermaid hair, I'm ready for my lipstick. So I will be using the lipstick Romance Mauve from CoverGirl. I have not used this color yet, but let's see. not lining my lips because I'm not going anywhere, so deal with it. So I thought this was going to be matte, but it has a little bit of a shimmer in it. That's okay though. I'm going to top that lipstick off because I might as well try out another product with the e.l.f. Wild Rose. Oh, my nose itches again. If you like the way I did my hair, please comment below and I will make a video for you on how I accomplished this look. And yeah, so I am all ready to go to the beach. Just kidding. I'm going to La Couche. The couch, yes. I'm going to the couch. Anyways, cue the wannabe model montage. I hope you guys enjoyed this warm summer glowy look. I sure did. I had a lot of fun using these new drugstore products. Well, new to me. So I hope you got something out of this video. If you have any questions at all, just comment below and I will get to you as soon as possible. And yeah, I think that is all. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.